I got worms.
Austin!
I like having fun. I like to laugh. I like to meet people who can make me laugh. I like having fun. Yes, I like to laugh. I like having fun to meet people who laugh.
Good morning, everybody! It's Tim Heidecker here in Glendale, California. It is March 26th of the year 2025. We are broadcasting live from my garage, if you can believe that or not. It hasn't been used as a garage in many years, but it was originally constructed to house cars. Back there would have been where the garage door would have opened. Can you picture that? Can you picture me rolling in with my 65 Chevy? I just got a 65 Chevy. I'm so happy with it. It's cream. It's cream with a cherry top.
Grease lightning.
It's got a 4 on the floor and a banana peel ringer on the bottom.
Listen to that horn!
475 horsepower V1 V8. We're happy with my car. No seatbelts, but I got a Bose stereo system 6 CD changer, motherfuckers.
I thought you were doing Blaupunkt.
I worked on it. I talked to the guy at the dealership, and he talked me into the Bose.
Gotcha.
Fucking Dolby set. The Dolby is preloaded. Preloaded. I don't know.
The Dolby?
My Dolby.
Aha.
Anyway, I have to park it on the street because I've given this space to the office hours community. I've given it. So and I can't get the top up. The top is locked open. A cherry top. It's a convertible cherry top.
The cherry top?
It's a cherry top convertible top, and it's not able to close.
Huh.
I talked to my dealer. I said,
Jesus.
"What am I supposed to do?" He goes, "Well, if you can't put it in your garage, I recommend you throw a tarp over it because when it rains, you're going to soak the whole interior."
Was this your weed dealer?
No, my car dealer.
Oh.
Listen, folks, we're going to start the show any second now. I want to begin by introducing Mr. Hornboy himself, DJ Douggpound.
Good horning. Wait.
Great. And on the bass, Mr. Vic Berger.
Man, let me just do it. What's up, everybody?
Ice cold
Wait, what?
Starbucks
Ice cold.
water.
Is that the new Starbucks Clear? Starbucks Crystal.
Why are you going to waste energy?
Non-carbonated.
Why would you get a cup of just water?
It's free. It's free.
It's not
Walk in-
free.
Yes,
It's
it
costing
is.
us environmental destruction.
That's okay.
At least
I'll
get an
burn
Impractical
it.
Joker's water bottle.
That's true. That's helpful.
Was that guy from Impractical Jokers in trouble? Somebody's getting me
no.
too'd, I think,
yeah.
on that game.
Not a joker.
hairy guy.
But in studio today with us, he's zoomed in before. We just confirmed that. Our office hours archivist confirmed such news. We have Nick Thune with us. The great Nick Thune.
It's great to be here. Thank you.
First time in person.
First time. Yeah. And the garage is no joke. You know, you pull up and you think, oh, I wonder if they're going to let me park in there. And then
You were seeing if your genie worked on my...
Thank
you.
Captain Carlin is also here manning the phones.
Thank you, DJ.
I wear my captain's hat.
The worm dude.
In honor of Nick.
Thanks.
A very khaki
I got
day here
worms.
in the office hours. Nick has a fun thing you do. You're the best dressed. You're a very handsome man, of course, but also very well. What's the word for it? We're very
Endowed?
well dressed.
Well-dressed
Oh.
man.
Endowed.
That's debatable.
But you're pretty subdued today. I'd say subdued because you could go pretty advanced with the fashions.
Yeah, I can go like expert level, but today I thought I'm gonna come in
Down
kinda-
home Nick.
Yeah,
He doesn't want to dunk on us that hard.
Charles Manson Nick.
this is more of a layup.
You should do that swastika on your forehead.
You know, I thought like the Peter what's it?
Peter what?
Hertzberger? What is he?
Very handsome.
Who's Peter Hertzberger?
Who's that guy that has that tattoo? The
Pete has
Pete Heggseth.
Heggseth.
Yeah, we were looking at Pete today. He's in the news,
We're just looking at Pete.
and he's
Checking
got
out
this
his
big,
Instagram.
white
Yeah, we
power
got that video.
tat on his big hairy chest.
Yuck.
yeah.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
That looks right. That doesn't look like something that would
It's
be.
like a traditional American flag over there on the bicep.
It's reversed, right?
Well,
Oh yeah.
He's got a.
Oh, the gun
an
in
AK
the
on there.
flag.
What is there anybody lamer than that? With that was that Iron Cross. That's fucking straight Hitler shit, right? I mean, I'm sure he says it's not. What are you fucking triggered by it? Well, we're gonna be talking about all that shit
Heggseth
later.
Tack
Let
with,
me tell you about this Friday, folks, because if you love office hours and you live in Texas, then we've got the show for you, Tim Fest 2. Minutes left for you to buy tickets, folks. Minutes. It's thousands of minutes, but still minutes.
those aren't sold out already?
No, it's getting close. The second night is the On Cinema. I have to break it to you, Vic.
Oh shit.
In terms of popularity contest, Office Hours does lose to On Cinema. But there's more thought and consideration put into On Cinema, and
Is
it's
there?
a better overall talent pool.
More often, though. We're doing this every week.
It's been around longer, so it's just.
I guess.
They.
Yeah, it's older.
People are
If we
frothing.
started the same time as them, we'd be.
People are frothing for On Cinema, and they're excited about Office Hours.
frothing.
Fairly ambivalent about my band, but that's okay. Matt, somebody was very mad in the comments about my music. Did you see that?
I
saw
did
that you.
see that.
Is that you replying early in the
Of
morning?
course. It's
You
me.
Matt's such a good friend.
I defend your honor.
He's defensive of me, and I've earned it because
White
I've been a good
knight.
friend to you.
That's true.
Very nice.
That is true. Great.
So Matt's the
friend.
one behind those snappy remarks.
Well, I got scolded for snark, so I got scolded by Doug, so I've toned it down.
Snark free.
But this was this was like, I was trying to lighten the mood.
Well, I hate to do this to that guy. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions, but
This was so light. This was a light tease. As
what did he say? Did he? But
he wrote
he's
a whole
very
tirade.
angry about
Yeah,
it.
he wrote a whole tirade about your music, and I said, okay, but how many bags of popcorn?
Look at that. He even promotes it on cinema there. That's
Yeah,
nice.
just keeping it
very
light.
good. Very.
He's very upset about my music. He thinks it's lame, but I hate to do this, Matt. But I always like to click through and see who we're dealing with.
Yeah.
I hate to do this.
Oh, he's got a band. Big surprise.
It's like
And-
Uncle Phil a little bit.
Ooh, bass player. That actually.
I hate to do this at
tracked.
the top of the show, but we don't want to hear it.
Let's
do
start
we?
the conversation.
I don't know. I mean, there he is.
I'm sure he's
like-
fine.
I'm worried
Cool
about
guy.
what this guy thinks.
Cool guy alert.
All right, well, good. All the best to you.
Fine.
He's
It's me.
fine.
Don't worry about it.
Vic, you sent me some music today that I actually liked, but I think you were sending it as a joke.
No, well, I like it. So should I put that on? What was it?
Nick, your thoughts on this song?
Find that quick here.
Some good old
By the way,
Canadian
the,
blues.
Yeah, Canadian blues here.
But it's not blues. It sounds like Robert Palmer or something like that. Remember Robert Palmer? Do you ever?
This is David Wilcox.
Talk about a sharp-dressed
Here, I
man.
got it. You want to see him?
Oh yeah, we should put. Yeah, you got the video.
You got to
kinda
see the
wanna
video.
him. Yeah, you got to see those looks.
Yeah, that's fun.
Like
is this?
Mr. Wonderful
it's all
kind of level stuff.
No, it's better than that. Do we know who this guy is? Is he?
He's a Canadian blues man.
He's not blues. This isn't blues. There's
Lane
no
Wright.
rock.
That is.
It's a blues riff.
The first thing.
Well,
in the
so is
description,
are the
Canadian
Rolling
blues
Stones
man.
blues?
See, look at that blues face he's making.
It's just the setting he has in the guitar. It makes it not
Right.
blues.
I like it. Like he knows he's like having fun. What's the big deal?
Oh yeah, little double entendre here. Talking about work and his women.
It's kind of Spinal Tapian. It's definitely not blues. It's like rock.
Look at that.
I mean, the guy's great on camera. That's the thing.
Yeah. I like
Keep
his
it going. No, keep it going.
Telecaster.
Wait till the chorus kicks in.
Oh,
Yeah, turn the chorus up.
risque.
Here we go.
I'm laying pipe. Oh!
Wait, he's laying pipe?
Yeah.
Laying pipe.
Yeah, but he's just talking about construction stuff. He's not talking
yeah,
about his
he's
He's
a
working
plumber.
third shift.
Listen, folks, the hotline is open if you want to call in, and we have our Zoom room open. I'm telling you, folks, a catchy
so
song
good.
is a catchy song.
Where's the
I'm
guy?
laying
Oh,
pipe.
David Wilcox.
Oh, what's that? What's that move that? That.
Dice Man?
I don't know. It's just like it's like a fucking symbol. It's like that.
Oh,
maybe.
but it's the one, you know, like
You
when,
mean this one?
No.
What about this one?
Oh. Anyway, let's take a call,
We
Matt,
gotta bring
right
this
away.
Ooh.
Nick, do you remember this when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah.
Nick, by the way,
Kind of like a
has-
softer middle finger. Sorry, T.
It wasn't that long ago.
I'm trying to help Nick out here. I'm just trying to support my friends in their pursuits.
But anyhow,
Nick's special, Born Young, is on YouTube.
Oh, thank you.
It's a comedy special.
Yeah.
And it's fucking jokes. Thank God somebody's out there doing jokes.
It's
Just
nice.
fucking jokes.
It's nice for a change.
You're not strutting around on stage talking about how things should be.
Not smoking a cigarette.
No. Matt, do we have someone to speak
No
with?
puppets.
Yeah, we got Jeffrey Noonan.
Jeffrey Noonan. What are you, Peggy Noonan's
I don't really
son?
know what his topic is, but maybe.
I like his last name.
What are you,
Hello?
Peggy Noonan's son?
I'm related to her, yes.
Really?
Not a Republican, though.
Oh, that's fine. But Peggy Noonan was a famous columnist for, I believe, the
Yeah.
Washington Post.
Okay.
See, I know things. I'm smart.
Bush's speechwriter.
Yeah. Right. She was Reagan's speechwriter and then became a columnist and fairly when old school Republican, like
Now I'm
not
getting
one of these
excited.
MAGA twerps. All right. What do you have for me?
Probably demo now.
Well,
Demo. Demo. What do you got?
I'm trying. Oops.
No one says demo.
I have lots of ideas, and I'm trying to make it with my A+ ideas, but none of my helping out ideas, which I have a health template against the problem, which is the ego, called the ego crunch.
Right.
Or
I think we're all on the same page. Keep going.
or none of my content or super major infrastructure ideas I don't really have any money for.
Right.
And maybe any ideas that gain fame or like good business to skip.
Right.
With no unnecessary spending.
Definitely.
So
free fame is what you want.
I think I'm calling in here. Calling here might just be the only way and probably the best way to do it. I know I got like the talent, the looks, and the swag, but I need the production value. I'm rolling with ideas that need writers and money.
Right.
Not much. I just don't have any production value.
Right.
So
I'm going to give you. You got a pen and paper?
I have my phone.
Okay,
I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you an email. It's mattjasoncarlin@gmail.com. Matt MattJason Carlin. Send 5 ideas.
you've got mail.
All right. You want to hear my ego crunch too, or
Yes.
or
I have
it's
so many great ideas.
based off of religion is rooted in our ego. We must kill religion. Faith is getting at the idea of knowing. How ego is that? How do you know you're right?
Right. Yeah, those are all
Even the
all
Amish.
doable.
You better have some Jesus on tap then.
Yeah.
All right.
To kill the ego is a German silent motioning stop.
Right.
move here. Give thought a break. Transcend. Tap into the brain's self-healing abilities. Tap in to kill our own ego. It should be automatic, but since it is what we have within us, an instant should be. But against that no is also the ego.
You got it.
So,
Right. Well, let me give you another email to work with. This might be more up your alley. Vic69burger at 69.com.
Jesus Christ.
Vic69burger. That's BURGAUR.
Bugar.
At boogermail.web. BOOGER. Boogermail.com. All right, thanks, man. Thanks for the ideas. We'll mull them over.
Yeah.
All the best.
Yeah. Definitely.
Another satisfied customer.
You helped him, Tim.
I mean a booger cookie.
Interesting gang.
Yeah.
We do have a musical guest later.
Was that
today.
scripted or was that all?
We did rehearse that. Yeah, we rehearsed that. I don't know if you know our. It's very similar to the SNL schedule. We come here on Mondays, and we have
You
nothing.
usually have Monday off.
Well, because we're on Thursdays usually. We have the weekend off. We're reasonable people. We don't work on the weekends.
Yeah.
We have families.
Office hours.
Yeah, so Monday we come in and we have nothing. Everyone comes blank slate. We start from scratch. We build the show from the bottom up. We talk about our guests. We talk about topics. We have comedy ideas, and then we get writing. We all go off in our little cubicles and we write the shit out of the show. Every word.
Who was the ego? Was that Vic or was that
Vic? That was your concept, but I think you and Doug wrote it together, right?
I think we worked together on that.
Yeah.
You guys had a Google Doc open.
Exactly.
Little help from ChatGPT.
All right, couple plugs
We're gonna
here.
announce our musical guest, right?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, Dic Poundenberger is our musical guest. We just secured them.
That looks like a pretty recent pick.
How. Yes, we were lucky to secure them at the last minute. We had
The pounding.
Arctic Monkeys were scheduled and they bailed on us. They were having visa trouble and couldn't get in. They're stuck at LAX.
They're not Canadian though. Yeah, they're UK.
They're UK, yeah. Well, everyone's having visa problems getting into America. It's very difficult right now. But anyways, thank you, Dic Poundenberger. They're going to be playing a song for us later. It's very exciting.
God save the king.
I couldn't follow the story that Trump wants to be part of the UK. Did you see that story? He wants to be part of the Commonwealth.
Oh.
Or that King Charles invited America. Look this one up, guys. King Charles invited America to be added to the Commonwealth. And Trump's like, that sounds all right. That's a weird one.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem good for anybody.
What's the nickname they're going to use for that? Because they had Brexit when they left. No, what are they going to call this?
I'm not that quick.
Brenter.
Oh, Nick has
Brenter.
it.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Brenter, yeah.
Did you see that story?
No,
Somebody
did not
found-
hear that.
Anyways, let me plug a couple of things real quick. We have obviously Tim Fest 2 coming this Friday, but these are not. No one's asked for this, but I want to shout out to our friend the Moon Man, Kyle Mooney, who put out a killer record last week. I was loving it.
It's good.
It's funny. I don't know if he wants us to go saying it's funny because he's doing a gag about it being the real me. It's called The Real Me, right? And it's so funny. Can we just play a second of the technology song?
Sure.
The funniest thing in the whole record is, listen to this, the way he pronounces meh, the way he pronounces me. The word me, he goes, meh. Makes me laugh so hard. And his mic techniques, the way he's like really on the mic like this. And
You can also hear the mic stand scraping around and stuff.
it's such a time waster.
And it's so good that there's no reverb. You know, it's just
dry.
It's what you want.
I know.
Legalize comedy.
Yeah.
Illegalize?
This is awesome.
I don't know. Somehow, apparently,
Digital society.
Are you pulling it up?
Yeah, digital
Is
society.
somebody pulling it up?
I think he's got it.
Trying to.
Mark had to. I mean, Mark. Matt had to go to the Himalayas to get this audio.
Put down your phone.
There it is.
Yeah, turn off the TV. Everyone's lost in technology. Computer screens are all I see. I guess we're just a digital society. I remember when it was simpler times, hanging with friends, going outside, reading a book, or playing a game. It's what we used to call just using your brain. But then it changed.
Put on the Eleanor Rigby. It's not Eleanor Rigby, but Gwendolyn. This is an unbelievable song. Watch this video.
Gwendolyn Bartley put on a grand party, but no one attended but me. Oh, sad to see.
All right. Enough promotion for Kyle Mooney. He didn't even ask for it. Nice. Refuses to come in. No, I'm just kidding. We didn't ask him.
Yeah, we got Dic Poundenberger.
Also, we have the Pavements movie trailer that just came out. I don't even know when that movie's coming out. But
Great trailer.
great trailer.
Really good.
Were you a Pavement guy?
Not really.
Oh, well.
I like him though. It's one of those things that I just totally skipped over. I
Yeah. Sure. Well, what were you into back in college?
I think I was just learning about Neil Young and stuff.
Okay.
Because I brought up in a home where Manhattan Transfer was kind of the.
What was your home? What was your growing up like? What was your? Oh, you know what? Forget it. I'm going to recommend the Mark Maron with. You sat down with Mark the other day.
I did sit down with Mark.
I've not listened to that. How did that go?
Went great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it? Did you get into it?
We actually got out of it a little bit because we went over when we got into it about 11 years ago, or 2011. So that's 14 years ago. We really got into it.
Well, what do you mean by that? Like
he was like he didn't like me.
So you had a beef with him too. He had a beef with everybody.
He had beefs with everybody.
Yeah, but he brought all that up, and he was like, "So what? I didn't like you because you were young, good looking. Right? Yeah, you had my old manager. He just
you had jokes.
He said it all
You're
out.
a funny guy.
I'm in your head.
It was a really fun time.
I don't need this shit.
And because I get it though, because like I remember maybe that might have been a perception that people had about you. You're very tall and handsome, and that can sometimes work against you if you're trying to be funny,
It's
right?
tough.
It's tough. Poor fucking guy.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, poor you. I'm too pretty.
Nothing fucking matters.
That's
you
when you grow this
understand?
beard and you get all greasy, and then people are like, "This guy's a dog."
Thank you.
I wouldn't touch that fucker with a 10-foot pole, but he's funny to me. I'm not telling you how I feel. I've always found you funny.
I believe that actually.
Yeah. I mean, we were reminiscing. I was trying to figure out how we met. We can't figure that
You were
out.
trying to figure that out.
No. I was saying that it's impossible to remember how we meet
about other people. Yeah.
Reggie Watts I was at his birthday party last night.
Which I RSVP'd to. Didn't make it.
I would like you to look in the camera and apologize to Reggie for not attending his big surprise birthday party.
Reggie, listen, man, I am so sorry about last night. I RSVP'd. I even did a plus 17.
Clean it up. No jokes, okay? Stop with the jokes. You didn't do a plus 17, let's be honest.
It was a plus 17 post. It got really erotic.
You know what I do is I do a -1, and then if you don't show up, you're clear. You know?
I should have done that. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, Reggie, man.
He said to me, I was there, and he was like, "Happy birthday, man!" And he's like, "Where's Nick, dude?" Nick Kroll? He's like, "No, Thune."
Well, because it was a surprise party, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably surprised I wasn't there.
He's like, "That's the surprise."
Surprise, Nick didn't come.
Surprise, Nick RSVP, but he's not here.
He's looking at the
Surprise,
RSVP list right when he
motherfucker.
walks in. What?
Yeah. Wait a minute. By the way, I want to bum everybody out and speak for 1 minute about our real bond, the real bond we have.
Oh, wait.
Dodgers baseball, baby.
Oh, yeah.
People are gonna go up. Bye. I'm gonna watch something else.
And we've seen enough.
Have you watched any of the spring training?
Oh, yeah.
I watched the exhibition games. I was annoyed because I thought they were the real games because you have those games in Japan.
I know. I didn't
that were real
understand
games.
that at all. Yeah.
Those were real games. That
I mean,
count.
all the Dodgers are leading in every category right now. in Major League Baseball.
Well, there's only 2 games.
I know,
but let's not stop this train from rolling.
No.
But then I have a big problem. You know who I have a big problem with? Dustin May.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Trinan.
Well, Trinan is garbage. Great pitcher.
Great pitcher.
MAGA.
They're going to the White House, the Dodgers. Did you see that? They accepted the invite.
Oh man.
Yeah. They RSVP'd. Maybe it's a me and Reggie situation that they're pulling on him.
Yeah, they're going to RSVP but not show. Who's not going to show? I would bet Kike Hernandez doesn't show.
Yeah.
He seems like a... Anyways, we're
time's up.
We're gonna support our Dodger Blue.
Yeah,
we're gonna
we are.
support them. They are obviously the best team.
I'm going to treat
by
you to
mile.
a game this year.
Yes, you have. This is how serious he is. He is season ticket holder.
And I want to shout out to my other friends that have them with me, Michael and the others. I don't know their names.
Treat me to a game, but I'll try to hit 3 games this year. As not only on your dime, but certainly one of those will be on your dime.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not the.
I'll
I mean,
take care of the
you're
other
up there in
ones,
the
too.
nosebleeds, which I don't mind.
I mean, it's the reserve level. I like
Yeah.
it up there.
I like it up there too. We're actually
Are
going.
you doing
with the
Cracker
kid-
Jack or what?
I do peanuts.
I do peanuts. I do hot dog.
I'll bring a sandwich in too.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, you can bring anything you want.
Oh, you can bring in food. They don't.
Oh yeah.
They frisk you.
It's like the airport.
Huh.
Just can't
All
bring
right.
liquids.
Let's do the city of the day.
Oh yeah.
The city of the day. City of the day. Ain't much more to say.
Is it?
Let's all play.
It's the top one.
City of the Day is brought to you by Man Scout Cookies. Why are young females forced to sell high-processed junk food? They're stealing all the market share of a highly lucrative business sector. This is clearly DEI nonsense. Girls should learn how to cook for their future husbands. That's what Andrew Tate thinks, and that's why he proudly presents Man Scout Cookies. These cookies are made from elk, beaver fat, cigars, and other ingredients that men crave. The best part, they are sold by real Man Scouts at gyms, prize fights, and cigar lounges around the country. So don't fall for the Girl Scout cookie trap. Let us men make the money. Hey, are you interested in being a Man Scout? Be a soldier for Andrew today. It only costs $39,000 for a 1-month opportunity. Sign up now at beaver.elk/cigar. Those guys are pretty cool. All right. That's all we have time for today, folks. Thanks to Nick Thune for coming on in.
Thank you.
All right. Who is representing their city of the day, Matt?
Eden Cook. You're up.
Hello.
Hello.
The city is Vancouver, British Columbia.
Heyo. One of the featured cities of our new cherished state. 51st state.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, what do you got cooking in that microwave? That looks like a good one.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm a high school teacher. I'm actually doing my marking from home because it's spring break right now.
Oh, it's spring break for my. Is your children aren't on spring break, right, Nick? Your
no.
child.
No.
Mine are, and I've been Mr. Mom. My wife has been out doing stuff, and I've been at home managing the children.
What are they up to right now?
Eating glue. I don't know.
Mummy.
Anyways, how's it going up there in Canada? You guys all pissed off at us?
Actually, okay. Well, I'm actually American. I'm from Bellevue, Washington.
Get the
originally,
fuck
and I
back
moved
here. Get back here.
And I just passed my citizenship test, 20 out of 20. No big deal.
Yeah.
Wow. The Canadian citizenship.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So I'm working on it.
Do you see this? Trump's going to make all Americans take citizenship tests, and if you quit, you're kicked out of the country?
What?
Every 2 years.
I'll take it if he takes it.
Is that the real ID
right.
thing?
No.
They should make people take driving tests every 2 years.
Is this
too.
because of a partner, or is it because of your fed up with America?
Or is it because of the maple? syrup.
Well, I actually couldn't afford university in America, so I moved to Canada because it's cheaper here, even if you're an international student. And then I married a Canadian.
Nice.
So I guess multiple.
There he is, Rick Moranis.
Daddy.
Rick Moranis.
Look at you guys, just sitting at, you're just home. You don't go out. You don't do anything. You just stay at home.
You don't do that.
No.
But I actually wanted to say that Nick Thune actually worked at the Bible camp that I went to when I was a kid.
What?
And also played in the worship band and was the DJ at our high school dances.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
What?
Wait,
Yeah.
but I was asking you about this, and then I got silly about, it turned into talk about Marin, but you grew up in like a strict Christian environment?
I mean, I don't think my parents, they made me become a Christian, but I don't think they were Christians.
I'm going to try that with my kids.
They thought it was best for me.
Were you a troublemaker?
I did get into some trouble and
This was their solution.
yeah.
Okay.
Which I loved, by the way. I loved church camp. I thought it
Right.
was the most fun.
And that's kind of
Me
how
too.
you played music. That's how you got into playing music.
Yeah, that is. That's how I learned guitar at church, and then
Like when you play, sometimes I'm like, it's like I'm at the worship service.
that's
Oh,
when
wow.
that's-
Well, now, when you were seeing young Nick,
It reminds me of like,
when you were
God is
seeing
an
little
awesome
Nick
guy.
back then, were you like, this kid's a star?
are you kidding me? It was like every girl had such a crush. Like, that guy's so cool, he's so hot, he loves Jesus. Like, doesn't get any better than that.
He's so good looking. Oh my.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Still love Jesus.
Would you have an affair with Nick if he came up to Vancouver?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'm busy over here with this cat.
I know, wait. What's your husband's name?
Robin.
Robin. Give me a break. Robin, can you go in the other room and check the kitty litter or something good? Get that cat away. Go ahead. Go scram. Go outside for a minute. Now. Get him out of here. I want to talk to you this is a private
I see
conversation.
his shadow on my face right now.
I know, I can feel him.
I can see him in
Look
the
at-
microwave.
Take that cat out
Yeah.
and teach that cat to shit outside. You don't need that cat shitting in a litter box anymore.
Take that
Go
cat
ahead.
for a walk.
What if he's like listening to me, like, all right, I'll try. He's out there with the cat.
He-
Oh no, the cat ran away.
I can hear it.
Nanu.
Nanu.
It's Robin Williams.
Why are you playing?
Because it's the guy's name is
Robin.
Robin.
Okay. That's Mork.
Yeah. What's your name again? Not Rob. What's
Eden.
Eden.
Yeah.
Eden? What
Do you
fucking-
remember Eden?
Am I supposed to?
No, does
Say
Nick
again?
remember Eden?
Do you remember
I
Eden?
don't.
No.
What if your husband came to you and said, listen, I know you've been calling me Robin, but would you be okay if I changed my name to Mork?
Good time.
It'd be fine. All right. Are you done with me?
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm just hanging out.
Okay. Well, let's move the
gotta
show along. But thank you, Eden and
Nice
Robin.
to see you, Eden.
Yeah.
I'm still DJing at that school on Friday, actually, at 7
Oh, yeah?
p.m.
Are you still? Do
In my
you still
request
identify as
mention,
Christian,
because
Eden? Do you still
Am I-
identify as
am I-
Christian?
I do not.
Okay.
Well, we'll work on that.
The worship songs were not strong enough.
Yeah.
Did your
unfortunately,
parents?
for me.
Did your parents name you Eden because
My
they love
parents-
the Bible
my
so
parents
much?
moved to Montana. Oh no, my parents are like hardcore. They moved to Montana. They were like, Seattle's too liberal out here.
Yeah.
Gotta move to Montana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they're deep in Bozeman.
Yeah,
All
I was
right.
gonna say, they're probably
Jesus,
not
yeah.
Missoula.
No.
That's
That's where all the
that's a
sinners.
fun
That's where all the
town.
sinners live.
Yeah.
Oh, especially Mandy.
Bye, Robin.
We've already discussed that.
What are we doing? Just playing Mark and Mindy clip? Stop it. I do want to talk about this this political intrigue that's happening right now. Not from like a serious perspective. Just kind of we're gonna goof on it, right? What do we say we're gonna do?
I'll start off with,
We have a couple of clips, funny clips. We do funny
Oh,
clips.
Uri Geller.
Get
We're
that
gonna
Uri
get
Oh
into
yes,
that.
yeah. So explain this again to me, Mick.
Okay, so
Rick Dick.
well, I saw the other day Elon was playing with spoons or some shit. So this is the real spoon man, the guy who got
The
known
original
for
spoon bender.
bending spoons with his hand, and he claims to be a, I don't know, psychic or something like that. But he
He's a mentalist, right?
He's a
Sort
mentalist,
of
but
one
he-
of the biggest mentalists.
Yeah. But he claims that the
Mental
CIA
patient.
and Mossad like contacted him to spy on other countries for him. So he's an honorary member of Mossad.
Okay.
So this is him offering up his
analysis?
island for Trump.
Uri Geller. did we
He's
say?
always offering his island for Trump.
He has an island.
He owns a big island. Yeah.
Where is it?
I don't know. In the ocean.
Hey, Donald, you know I admire you, and I believe in you, and I think you're the best president. But reading this today, the Trump administration accidentally texted me its war plans. Donald, what's going on? Are they still using the White House Telegram, Signal, WhatsApp? Hey, come on. I'll tell you what you should do.
This is his own badge right here.
Bring Mossad to the White House, or bring your people here to learn just a few things about how to organize your top secret documents and how to chat with people.
Just the guy you want to talk to. I think that's
NSA should be on the top of this. CIA should be on the top of this. Come here, send your guys here to Mossad. They'll teach you how to handle top secret material.
Yes, sir. I like it. I like it. We're going to
Is he in
send
a
some people
museum?
He's
there.
in like a evil lair kind of thing.
He definitely saw that and asked if he should.
Himself.
Yeah, I'm definitely. Dan Scavino's just holding his phone up to Trump, showing him this video. Who's this again? Oh, this is the spoon guy?
Trump
All right,
remembers him. I'm sure he remembers him.
Let's go send somebody there to check it out. You can't be too careful.
But his whole goal is just to get to the White House, get that picture in the Oval Office. That's all he
Right.
cares about.
What was that clip of Elon bending spoons? That was weird. These people
he
are
was
all
on
on drugs.
He was
you know
on
that?
heavy medication.
I mean,
that
that's
night.
that's cocaine, right?
You think it's cocaine?
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know. We're not going to.
Or like
Ketamine is
not
meth.
cocaine, but like a
Adderall?
type of
Pills.
Some kind of upper.
diet pill.
Well, do we have the Elon thing? Because
Well, no, this was leading into
the cash.
The cash.
Yeah.
Oh,
this
I
was
see.
Vic's. I
Yeah.
don't know how exactly, but this set us up for cash.
Yeah.
Well, listen. Here is what was going on yesterday. The past couple of days, of course, this idiotic group of men are all texting each other about these war plans to bomb another country, and they accidentally added this reporter, editor-in-chief of The Atlantic. And it just so coincidentally happened that the next day after the story breaks, the top intelligence people are sitting in front of these senators for some kind of, hearing on some national security. And so you got Tulsi Gabbard, and you've got the CIA guy, and this new Kash Patel character. Talk about somebody that's on it. Watch this. I happened to be watching this, and there's this. Watch what happens with Kash.
Co-ops. What do we need? What have we learned? And what can I tell them?
Senator, 99% of the critical infrastructure in the United States is controlled by private companies. So that really drives us to talk about how do we partner with industry and with the
write
commercial
something down
sector,
here.
in this case.
No,
power
I'm not.
sector.
Nope.
Volt Typhoon began
Stay still.
when industry came to the intelligence community and said, we're seeing anomalous activity. Can you help us gain context? And we were able to bring context to that to be able to understand what
There's a
the
microphone
threat
at the
was,
end of that thing.
and then to ultimately be able to identify who was behind that threat. Since that time, we've continued to work very closely.
Vic enhanced this a little bit, but I mean, there's enough pen play that I started freaking out and clipping it and being like, "What's this guy on?" But it doesn't stop there.
Our partners and industry to be able to pursue them. That's the approach we have to take.
Fucking nervous, me sweating bullets.
Between
Eyes darting
government
around.
and industry to
I'm
be able
so
to eradicate
fucked.
these threats.
My mouth is
I don't know
so
what the
dry
hell
right
I'm doing.
now.
Watch this tie work.
Together.
What is he, Rodney Dangerfield?
Let me tuck this in again. Okay.
That
Just tighten that up.
related to this particular threat.
Thank you.
Fuck.
What have you done on the offensive side here?
I shouldn't
in
be here.
regards to- I think
Not
the
be here.
Nope.
Suicide note, maybe? No. Thinking about a suicide note.
Suicide note. Do I write the note now, or
How did I get here?
I
I didn't mean for this to happen.
And I look forward to talking
Fuck.
about that in the close.
It might be a signal to
Yeah.
like Russians or something. Like,
Oh, interesting. Like a
Gabbard
baseball
and
third
Ratcliffe
coach.
and Patel,
Yeah.
Thank you all again for being here. So as you're all keenly aware, Section 702 of FISA.
Oh, he's doing the thing with his lips where he's like, his gums. Oh my God. Matt, is there anybody on the hotline?
Yeah, we got some hotliners.
They're not nervous though, because nothing's going to happen.
Carrie, you're
they're
live
sealed
on
off.
the hotline. I think, is this a Doug? Is this a bone pick? What is this now? Carrie, you're live on the hotline.
And listen, there have been some accusations against Nick Thune that have come out this morning. We're not going to be talking about them on the show, out of respect to you.
Thank you.
But I hope you do address them sometime soon, because it's not good.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, you haven't seen him?
No, should I get out of airplane mode?
Oh, it's all over the Comedy Bureau website.
Oh, God. Does it have to do with my dates?
Your tour dates?
Tour dates.
What do you got? Who's on the phone?
Yeah, this is Carrie.
Hi, Carrie.
I have a bone to pick. Hi. So, you have a skateboarder that works on your show, right? He's that blonde guy that sits behind you?
Yeah, DJ
What's his name?
Douggpound.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I think your show should be about skateboarding, not the way it is now. I think it's more interesting. I think skateboarding is more dangerous. It's more
What's there to talk about?
fun. And
Give him
well,
the
you
clock.
can talk about skateboarders. You can talk about skateboards and wheels and trucks, and you can show videos of people skateboarding and getting hurt. And I just think that would be more interesting.
All right. Thanks for your call. Anybody else? What the fuck was that?
How is that so loud?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean
Oh,
I didn't mean
shit,
anything
I
else from
dropped
you.
him.
I meant
I dropped him.
from another caller. Do we have anybody else on there?
Let's see. We got Art Evaluator on Zoom. Oh, this is an old pal. We haven't heard from him in a while.
Oh, I hope it's not fucking Phil Braun.
No. We had plenty of Phil last.
Oh, by the way, Matt, hold that thought for 1 second. Great art just came in from our great friend Melissa, talented Melissa. Very talented. She made some cool drawings of us. This would be a good T-shirt.
That will be a T-shirt.
It will be a T-shirt. Merch.
Cool stuff.
We'd have merch. And then something else?
She did those game night doodles.
Well, I'm not
There's
gonna
a
show those.
really
great.
cute one of Rosie for Vic's mantle.
I love it.
Find Rosie in there.
That's
Can't
it.
really
Thank you,
see
Melissa.
it.
Thank you.
Keep drawing.
She's the best.
All right, what else? Who's on the line?
Hopefully my
Didn't
lawyer.
unmute, so let's try Brian Degman.
Oh, Degman's here!
That does sound like a Joe Rogan guy. Like, let's hear from Brian Degman.
Not a Joe Rogan guy,
I
right?
know, sorry.
You know, you could be sorry to interrupt you, but you could be one of those guys that I get my algorithm is fucked now because all it is like these guys that take clips from other shows and then they go on you know
I know what you're gonna say.
Tom Segura.
Yeah, your mom's house.
yeah, but it's usually like political stuff, but like they basically show clips, but then they stop every few minutes and go like, so basically what Tom is saying here is that he doesn't agree with what the direction is. And I think it's a pretty interesting point. Let's take a look at some more. And then they keep going.
And
I
it's
just
their
kind of want to
head.
see the clip.
It's like, yeah, it's a lot of guys that do this.
Yeah.
Looking at the views too and like the
Trying to
likes.
make a
It's
buck,
so like
you know?
who's supporting them?
There's this, Matt, if you want to find, there's this channel, I don't want to promote them, but I think it's called Pondering Politics. They're like, it's real, but it feels like it could be a parody of that. Anyways, go look for that, Matt, and then we'll talk to our friend here who does
Brian Degman.
Brian Degman, the Brian Degman Show. He's going to be showing clips of Laura Ingraham and stopping every 2 minutes and explaining what we're watching already.
I wish I had that prepared right now, but I have a question for Vic.
Yeah.
Actually, my wife has watched a lot of the videos of your son bowling. She's very impressed with his bowling skills. And she wanted me to ask you what kind of your advice and what you've done to sort of foster that, or how he got that interest, and kind of like, what's your approach to that with children?
Yeah, he just kind of took to it. He enjoyed it. He liked the bumper bowling and everything. And then he went home from like a party or something, a bowling party, and then went on YouTube and just watched everything. You know, like there's tips on there. You can like there's all kinds of bowling channels, and then just bring them to the alley as much as possible. Really, just get them making mistakes.
Put in the
learning from
hours.
mistakes. Yeah, put in the hours. Join a team. You know, I took him yesterday. He like his first 3 games were like 180, and then he just like went up to 220. It's crazy, but yeah, just do it. You know, just get him there. It's like some clubs or alleys have like passes you can get. You know. Like daily kind of go. That's kind of like what I was doing for a while.
Taking your kid to an alley.
Yeah, take him out to the
Maybe
alley.
the show could be a bowling show, huh?
Yeah,
Maybe
he
it could be
appears to be
all-
going that
boring
direction.
everybody.
We could talk about gutters and holes.
Does your son have a sport that he's excelling in? Soccer.
I mean, no, not really. He's 5.5.
Uh-huh.
He's very nervous to like try any organized class or thing like that. So we haven't really done much of that because he's very nervous.
You should rough him up a little bit.
Put him on a skateboard. His only opponent is himself.
You know what you do is some tough love. You're gonna be a bowler, you hear me, you son of a bitch! Bowl, motherfucker! And work it, work it.
Use the
work it.
lightest bowling ball to start with, so you're not.
Is your son building up like musculature?
Yeah, he's really strong.
He's getting
Yeah,
strong?
he's very
Uh-oh.
strong. Yeah.
All
Too
right.
strong.
Well, thanks for the mildly
Well, also-
interesting question.
Yeah, you're welcome. I also want to say me and my wife we're in Austin. We'll be at your show on Friday and Saturday. So
Where are we going to be?
look at your show.
Where?
Austin.
Where?
Austin.
Backstory: last week, I had a crazy person next to me in the hotel room I was staying, and that's the guy because he was saying what his name was to the security.
Oh,
because they're like, "Bro, you need to chill out," and he's like, "I'm not bro. My name is
Austin."
Yeah.
You recorded it?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah.
Oh
Tim,
my God.
Tim had to call the cops on him.
I didn't call the cops. I called the front desk. You ever call the front desk?
Oh yeah.
You travel quite a bit. Do you have tour dates?
Thanks, Brian. We'll see you.
Yeah,
in
they're
Austin.
on. They're as far as I know, they're Irvine, May.
Just Irvine. Yeah.
I'm going to Ohio this week actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Doing Columbus on Thursday and Dayton, Kentucky.
Not Dayton, Ohio.
No, it's across the river from Cincinnati.
Oh yeah, I know that area.
On
All right, now
Friday.
you've been open up for this Nate Bargatze a lot.
Yeah.
That's been sort of a big gig.
Yeah, it's been pretty fun.
You've been playing at like not stadiums, but like arenas.
Arenas, yeah.
Now I'm getting excited.
Arenas. How do you like playing at an arena for comedy?
I love it. I mean, it's fun.
You can connect to the crowd in an arena.
Not really, no.
Oh.
No, but it's kind of fun. It's almost like hitting the play button and just like letting it go out. And,
Right.
And
his audience is probably so nice.
Oh, they're great.
That they just are. They're not booing you or anything like that.
No.
Because I mean, that's not a reflection of your act. It's more like anybody up there opening.
They're
is like-
supportive, yeah.
Yeah.
And but his age range is like there's 12-year-olds there, and then there's like grandparents. You know,
Right.
it's like everything.
Well, he's a family-friendly comedian.
You got to keep it clean, Nick.
I do keep it clean. Yep.
You
And
don't
then-
get real dirty though, anyway, do you?
No. But it's funny how when you were asked to keep it clean, then you start realizing like, oh, that joke is dirtier than I thought. Really.
What did you say, Matt? We were talking about this, and you saw a comment somewhere.
Yeah, have you scrolled through your comments at all?
Me?
Yeah, on your YouTube
Yes,
special.
of course he has.
No, I haven't.
I got to see if I can find it. There was some complaint about your lack of cleanliness.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. No, they.
But it was a joke about boobs, about
they
when you're a
objected
baby,
to
and that
boobs.
Oh,
there was a bunch of boobs.
Yeah, about
you
what I remember from the 70s because I was born in 79.
Right.
Just poop and boobs.
Yeah. But that was offensive to people. I mean,
he didn't read it.
I get it.
He's
do?
smart. He stays out of the comments.
No, I don't read any. I never do. I mean,
I don't believe you.
I have people. People will tell me sometimes if
Yeah.
there's like a good one or something, but
Right.
I don't check numbers or. I don't like to live in that
Matt,
world.
can we get a polygraph in here?
It's
Just kidding.
I'm
I believe.
serious. I don't. I mean, I
bullshit.
just don't want to
Fuck
ruin my
this
day
guy.
ever.
Yeah.
I'll give you a
bullshit
positive
right
one then.
Oh,
Hair
great.
looks great. Drawn by Joey6693 says hair looks great.
Oh, good.
And love Nick, amazing special. Yeah, mostly positive comments.
And you brought this guitar, but I haven't seen you touch it once. Are you planning to do anything with that thing?
I don't know. I have it here.
Just get up and Well, not get up, but start. Just give us a little.
Give us a bed.
A bed. We could take another call.
Yeah, you want to talk to her?
Oh no, sorry, Matt. We do have. Licklet.
You want to do that, or you want to save that?
Licklet.
You could save that for the second half.
I have a big game for the second half.
Do you have a tuner?
That y'all should stick around for my big old game in the second half. My games are so good, they should be a first half game.
That's true. But we're running out of time here for the first half, so I'm trying to prioritize. And that game shouldn't be crammed into the last 5 minutes. We have Dic Poundenberger coming
I'm saying
up too.
for future episodes, gotta start putting that game in the front.
I'm always advocating for a first half game.
Well, let's take a call.
Lip licks, or you want to call?
Give me a call, and then we'll do lip licks, then we'll get to Dic Poundenberger.
Okay. Our old friend Maya. We haven't heard from Maya in a while.
All right, enough of that. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Maya.
Hi. I'm sorry I missed your birthday.
Oh yeah, we noted that in our meeting.
Yeah. Well, happy late birthday.
Thank you very much. I'm thinking about my 50th, which is coming up in February, and it's going to be the topic of much discussion throughout the year, frankly, privately and publicly. And I'm starting to think that we might want to fly out Maya for it.
Now I'm getting excited.
Wow.
You're turning 50 in February?
Yeah. Where are you located, Maya?
Texas.
Are you coming to Timfest?
I don't know. Maybe.
We'll put you on the guest list.
How far from Austin are you?
Like, 2 hours.
Oh, that's reasonable.
Might be 21 and over, though.
Oh, yeah. How old are you again, Maya?
I don't like talking about my age.
I see. Okay, fair. I apologize.
Just can't be about talking about numbers.
I retract the question. Would you be interested in coming to my big birthday party in February in Los Angeles next year?
I don't know if I'd be able to.
Yeah, you'd have to cover travel and lodging, but.
Well, sure. I think that would be part of the deal. Yeah. Well,
that's a Nick Thune yes, which means no. On this RSVP.
Anything else for us today, Maya?
No.
Anything on your mind? How's school going?
It's going pretty good.
Yeah. You still being homeschooled?
Yeah.
Okay. And any college plans?
Homeschool, probably. You can do homeschool.
Home college.
What's your channel? What's your channel called again?
Which one?
Your YouTube channel.
Oh, well, there's 2 channels. One of them is Wag Steady, and then the other one is Owuukin.
Copy that. All right. Well, we'll let you get back to your schooling because it is a school day.
Okay.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye.
I kind of want to know the spelling on those channels.
We found them and we had linked to them.
Someone has to have this.
All right. We'll get to the bottom of that.
It's on there
All right. Real quick before we
Liplets?
get a command performance from Dic Poundenberger. In fact, do you guys want to, or do you want to stay put for a second?
Got that lick lips?
Yeah, we got a really fascinating lick lips to talk about here. Let's take a look.
All right, ready, Wes?
Licking lips, don't want them to chat. Don't lick too much or the lip's gonna crack.
Questions for Coach? Second row here on the right, please.
Here they go.
Here they go.
This Walker, the Associated Press. Rick, apologies if you covered it in your opening statement, but to make a third straight Sweet 16, obviously this team has talked about having big goals, but to get, you have to take steps.
Oh dear.
Wow.
All right.
I didn't need that zoom in.
It was not doctored either.
That was doctored.
As is.
I have a little bonus with Barnes. That's Coach Barnes from Tennessee. You want to watch a little bonus thing from him?
Yes, I looked at this earlier. I'm interested to hear you defend this.
Truffle.
Well, did you
Yes.
did you hear what he said? I thought it was a little weird. Maybe I'll mishear.
Yes.
Beg your pardon?
Everyone give a close listen.
Love you too. What did he say?
Oh wait, here.
Love you too. Love you too.
He's saying "love you too."
Oh, crazy!
Isn't that kind of strange?
Questions for Coach?
Well, they love each other. I don't get it. I don't get the problem.
The first guy just said, "Thank you, Coach."
Maybe somebody else said "love you," like, and it got muddled out or didn't
This guy's a
catch the
weirdo.
note.
This guy's a weirdo.
The licks, yeah, I don't know.
Licking his lips.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen,
a lot.
Nick, if you don't mind,
He can stay put.
Oh yeah, he can stay.
fully? Okay.
Yeah.
I love
Right?
nuts.
Here's what we're going to do. This is a really exciting opportunity for our next guest. These are two friends of mine who are a big part of the Office Hours community. In fact, they are what I consider the three-legged stool that is Office Hours, the Holy Trinity. They are 2/3 of the Holy Trinity. And for a while, they've pursued all kinds. They've done drop concerts. They've socialized, and they're very intertwined in each other's lives. And I'm proud to say that it's pretty much as a result of my encouragement that they became such close friends. And finally, after all these years, they have decided to embark upon a musical project that they are calling Dic Poundenberger. We could show their big publicity headshot that went up this morning. This is big stuff. Big stuff from Dic Poundenberger, who are now...
Don't show this. This is not there. This
are going to be taking over the charts. Everyone believes when we're looking at the numbers. We're excited to encourage people out there to support them, their music. And no news about a tour, but I'm sure that's coming up. And without further ado, we're going to hear from Dic Poundenberger, and then we'll take our short little break. And we'll be back. If you enjoy the show, support us at patreon.com/officeHoursLive. Subscribe to the channel, as people say, as all these people say you're supposed to do. We'll be back with Nick Thune and your calls after the break, after Dic Poundenberger. Dic Poundenberger, it's all yours.
And you see by the dawn's early light, blue spotlights and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly seen, and the rockets' red glare of the first in there gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Does that star-spangled banner yet wave? For the land of the
Thank you.
I don't want to release myself.
Wake up, all you rockers, and roll out of bed. You gotta get up to get down. Hey, we're gonna start off today with a few warm-up moves. Let's try the Presley sneer. 3 and. That's good. All right, now shake your head like John Lennon. Now strut like Chuck Berry. All right, that's good. Now Jagger jump up and oh. Now strut like a rooster. Strut. All right, now hand on the pelvis, rotate and thrust. Rotate. Pretend you're balling the late great Janis Joplin. Thrust, and relax. Ah, that was great. Was it good for you? Hope I'll see you next time. Don't forget, break up the set. Relax during the ballads and save the aerobics for the rock and roll. Now, toke. Keter, tosh. Toke.
When you want the real taste of Lancaster, the biggest buffet, hundreds of delicious items, but different each day. You know it's all you can eat, and such a small price to pay. 'Cause you'll be absolutely floored by the Shady Maple Smorgasbord. I'm going back for more.
Come enjoy the bountiful variety this week. And remember, you get a free meal on your birthday. Route 23, just east of Blue Ball.
Top 6 throwdowns.
Trout drop. True beginnings. Humble tumble. Slap taffy. Down under. Nature's choice.
And we're back. Where's Wes? Where's our picture?
Hi, everybody.
There it is.
Bum, 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 bum. Hi, everybody. Let's hear it for Dic Poundenberger.
Poundenberger.
I think
that was a big get.
I think you're off, Mike.
Been in the works. Who, me?
Or maybe not.
Check.
Check 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, something's weird.
Testing?
Yeah, we're back. We're back for the patrons only part of the show. Dude, I just was looking. I got my Google alerts, and I think something is wrong with my side here. It's like doing that.
It's cutting in and out.
It's just kind of. I could use a little more volume.
Looks like your headphones aren't plugged in there, Tim.
Huh?
Looks like your headphones aren't plugged in. Or
They are.
No,
in the
something
back.
on the back.
Yeah, it's in
Oh,
your...
just
He does one. He does one.
No.
Oh no,
it's
the whole thing's like hanging out here.
Where?
Your mini jack in
Like,
the back
yeah.
is just hanging.
Oh,
Jack.
wow.
Jack behind
Watch.
the back.
Different pairs
Oh, this
I've
is
got
like that.
different
Oh
headphones
wow,
on.
2 different what?
What the hell is going
How's
on?
that, how did that happen?
Oh my God! Oh,
No wonder it sounded a little different.
Sorry, everybody.
He started screaming at Luke, too.
Scream?
Big ass, just saying hello. I was just trying.
Is that how you say hello?
Well, I'm bummed out. I started thinking about my mortality here because there's this new movie coming out, the Andy Kaufman documentary. Thank you very much. Which, by the way, I'm doing a moderate. All I do is moderate Q&As. You don't get asked to do this, do you?
No.
I do.
I'd love to.
I did one for EFIS the other day. It was great.
Oh, did you like that movie?
Yeah, I loved it. Did you like it?
I haven't seen it. I was going to see it.
I took my daughter, and she loved it too. She was like, I like that. That was cool. I was like, she's 11, and it's like, oh, she's starting to figure out what good movies are.
Yes, Daddy.
Not like Boss Baby and Captain Underpants and that shit.
Dogman.
Dogman. But anyways, this
Dogman
review
wasn't bad.
Wasn't bad.
Dogman.
Just saying.
I went. I saw it in the theater.
Yeah.
But The Guardian reviews this movie, and they compare. Obviously, I get a lot of comparisons to the great Andy Kaufman. And they say the later work of Tim Heidecker, where he plays himself in the ongoing and weirdly intricate On Cinema series, and in a stand-up special that spoofs hacky comics by convincingly performing a certain type of familiar routine, has a clear Kaufman influence. It similarly requires more than passive consumption in order to fully appreciate the joke. What's more difficult to replicate is Kaufman's dedication to his strangest whims. In parentheses, when Tim Heidecker passes away, it will probably not kick off a 30-year ambiguity over whether he's genuinely dead.
The worm.
So I guess we're now in the phase where we're talking about when I pass away.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Kind of.
And if it'll be genuine or not.
Well, you know what? I'm going to prove the Guardian wrong. I'm going to fake my own death. I'm going to do it.
Come on.
Somebody should. Has anyone ever done it?
JFK.
Machiavelli.
Did he?
Isn't that the whole story?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The guys on office hours are more handsome than me.
Tupac.
Where'd that come from?
I gotta play something.
Well, let's hear from our audience. Let us know if anyone can think of someone. Well, I guess we don't know if someone successfully faked their own death. There's that movie about Jim Morrison faking his own death. That's like you can watch on.
Ignore this.
Was that airplane guy? Wasn't there the guy?
DB Cooper.
DB
But
Cooper?
I don't know if that's not really a faking of
yeah.
a death. That's just an escape.
Well, you would assume a plane crash.
But no, he skydived out. The plane didn't crash.
Oh, that's what they think, right? Like, you went in the bathroom and then.
I wasted my time watching that documentary on Netflix. It's like 4 episodes of some shit. Get to the point.
Yeah. I don't think there was an actual confirmation that was him, was there?
Who cares?
No. Let's find out.
No, they don't know who the guy is. He gave a fake name at the airport.
Yeah.
Decibel. Is that
I'll
your
say.
joke, Decibel Cooper? DB.
Doug Brian Cooper. Douchebag Cooper.
All right, James has a question. James, you are live on the hotline. Speak now.
Now I'm getting excited.
Yeah, I really tried that time to make it clear. I feel like, am I being unclear?
James, let's
Do they
go.
not know they're on?
James, how's your giant peach doing?
James, you're on.
Hey, how's it going, Doug?
Great.
Oh my God.
I'm doing great.
Look, I'm licking lips.
Good to hear.
Hey guys, how's it going? Happy to be on here. You know what I'm doing right now? I'm playing this game called Delatro. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it before.
No.
Delatro?
Themed game.
Yeah,
Video game?
Doug's a game guy.
Delatro. Yeah. The video game.
Okay.
Fun.
Well, we don't want to keep you too long. What do you have for us?
Let you get back to your game.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys.
All right.
Take care.
Jeez.
See you, buddy.
Good calls today.
The pounding.
Well, let's take one more and then we'll play Doug's game.
All right.
Get to a real game for once.
Russell? Hey, what's going on here? Russell, you're live on the hotline.
Nick continues to refuse to play his guitar.
Anybody there?
I'm beginning to wonder if you even know how.
Does anybody want coffee?
Caller, hello?
Hello? Hi, it's Russell. Am I on?
Yes, Russell, how can we help?
Thank you. Hey, Tim. I am a drummer. I play drum videos on Instagram. I think Vic follows me, Star Power Drummer.
Cool.
Also, your buddy Fred Armisen.
Yeah, but Vic follows like the weirdest creeps in the world. You should see his Instagram.
The raw meat guy. Have you seen the raw meat guy yet?
Yeah, but we'll talk about that. I want to talk about that. But what do you have for me? You're a drummer. You got a channel on Instagram.
Also, Star Power Drummer. Tim, huge fan of yours for years. Everything you've done. I wish you would do another season of Tim and Eric's bedtime stories, but all I can do is wish. Your drummer at one point, Andre, we went to high school together. I actually gave him drum lessons in high school, and now he's an amazing drummer as well.
He's great.
And so, I just wanted to call in and explain to you who I am, and that's about it.
All right, you've fully explained, and I appreciate it.
Looks like he's got some cool vids.
Thank you.
Can we hear you? Can we hear you on any albums?
Yeah, what do you do on the albums?
I play drums with Caroline Polachek. I did a big tour with her, and I'm going to be on her upcoming album. Also, Steven Wilson, Porcupine Tree. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
No.
Progressive rock.
Are you coming
artist.
for Josh Freese's spot?
Did you try out for Primus? Did you make a video for Primus?
I didn't. Everybody was asking me to, but I figured I'd give it to somebody else.
All right, my friend. Congratulations on being able to play the drums, which everyone can do.
Thank you.
Literally. Mo Tucker.
Well, some say
drums
are the hardest instrument to play well.
Hey, if Mo Tucker can play the drums, so can I. It's out of line. I'm just kidding. Here he is.
Yeah.
Was this Bias Doctor? Prodigy?
Drum and bass.
Whoa.
Cool, man. Congratulations.
Thank you, Tim.
All right, take care.
And Doug and Vic, I love you guys.
Love you.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
What
Yeah,
about
but you don't
Nick
send
Thune?
us drawings like Melissa Mendez
all right,
does.
go.
All right, let's talk about your new game.
That would have been appropriate to say "love you too."
I love you too.
Oh, I did say love you
guess.
too. Love you too.
I just want to be friends.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
When the player says "thank you," you don't say "love you too." I'm gonna die on this hill.
Oh man, you and that clip.
Who wants to play the game? Doug, we get a zoomer in this one, right?
Yeah, let's get a zoomer, and Nick can play too.
Per use.
I hope so. Yeah. All right, now it's getting annoying. All right, I'll be honest with you. The noodling is getting annoying.
He should do a bed for the the game.
No, we want game show music for the.
Right, you're right.
Nick needs to pay attention to the game.
Yeah, I
he
know.
might want to win.
That's true. Who wants to play?
I mean, I definitely want to win.
Noodling.
Wave your arms in the Zoom if you want to play. And let's get a new face, someone who hasn't been on before. William's iPhone, have you been on before?
Williamson's iPhone.
All right, you're in William's iPhone. But stay still, don't walk around.
Now, did you say you want me to do game show sounds? Or is Vic doing those?
I'll do them.
Vic should do, here's how it should work. You should do the dramatic bed.
Me?
Let it play, right? Your usual game show. And Vic should do the right and wrong.
But how Vic won't know if it's right or wrong.
How many years into this are we still talking about this?
But how is Vic supposed to know if it's right or wrong?
Doug says.
Okay, got you.
We're gonna suddenly.
How about we both do it? Who cares?
That's fine. Yeah.
Stereo. Go pan left and
This
right.
game is called.
Wait, let's give William a check. William's iPhone, are you on?
Yeah, can you hear me?
There you go. Yeah, we hear you.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, William, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Cleveland.
I'm wondering, let me dip down your hat. I have a suspicion of what it is. Boom! Tim Heidecker tour hat.
Whoa. That's a good hat.
That's a good hat. I could get you one.
I'd love to get one of those hats.
Oh, I should, because I have one, but I'm like, never will I ever wear it. I'm not going to walk around with a hat with my name on it. Not like Vic Berger, who's got a Vic Berger shirt.
We should make Poundenberger merch for the show.
Yes.
Like fast track some merch for Saturday.
That's a great hat.
It is a good hat. It looks good on most people. All right.
What do you think about him?
The Cleveland show?
Were you at the Cleveland show? No. Obviously.
Yeah, do you remember me?
Oh, did you go on stage with him and dance with him?
No, I was in the back.
No, then I do not remember you.
I patted you on the back, though, as you walked by playing.
Oh, there he is, my guy. Good to see you again, man.
Nice. Yeah, I missed it.
What have you been up to?
Dude, I meant to
Not
do this
much.
that night because
Working.
we connected. I meant to pass my email on to you. It's Tim Pork Heidecker at boogermail.net. So check me out on there. We can start writing to each other. All right, Doug, talk about this game. Is this game sort of fun or what?
This is your classic kind of game I've done before where you're going to see some images, but it's going to be music. The answer
Wait a
will
minute.
be...
We're going to see some images, but the images will be music.
The answer to the image will be a music artist.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we have a sample?
We'll just go to the first one.
This should be a layup.
Pink Floyd.
Yep.
I don't know.
I don't even know who that.
And I didn't. That doesn't
Floyd
look pink.
Yeah,
It doesn't look pink to me.
It's pink as hell. Look at that. Pink
You
Floyd.
did the eyedropper. You did the eyedropper
there.
thing right off of that.
Now you understand?
Yep.
Love it.
I never thought about that because that's like a famous picture of Pink Floyd. I never thought like, won't you put your boys in pink, right? So it makes sense what your
Yeah, it's
name
a bit
is.
on the nose, isn't it?
Who's Floyd?
We're looking at him. You look at him, and that will make it seem like that's Floyd. Roger, how about a smile, love? Give us a smile. No.
Lips out?
Pucker up. All right.
No.
Smash Mouth.
Nope.
Oh, it's Smashing Computers.
Smashing Pumpkins. Oh, God.
They're all bands, or is that right, Doug?
Bands are music. Bands are solo artists sometimes.
Hammer Time? MC Hammer?
Point goes to Doug.
PC Hammer.
Right?
Let me give you a hint.
Rage Against the Machine. PC Hammer wasn't bad, though.
We'll give it to Nick.
Robert Plant.
Bobby. So that's just based off his solo stuff, or
Yeah.
Well, he's a musician.
oh,
Strokes.
Nice. Zoomer's doing good.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry guys.
Killing it.
Zoomer's
Don't
winning.
apologize.
Sorry.
Be here to win.
Carrier.
Taylor Swift.
Vic on the boards.
Vic knows his verbs.
Oh, Vinny Chase.
Vince Neil.
Oh.
Oh, that's good.
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Oh.
John Lennon.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Is that Caribou?
Pet Antelope.
D. Antwood. Nope. Reindeer? Is that a reindeer?
Nope.
Is it a cow with horns? Yak?
Nope.
Walk yak? Is it a yak?
Nope.
All right.
Don't talk back.
I'll try to give you a hint here. It's also that animal is also the name of a car. Chevy.
Ram. Oh, Paul McCartney.
Point goes to Doug.
Tame Impala.
Oh, Chevy Impala. Isn't there a Chevy Ram?
Well, that's a Ram. That's a Dodge Ram.
Oh, okay. Little Wayne.
That's funny. Collar?
Nope.
Flash tire.
What?
Yeah.
So close.
You almost said it.
Flat tire.
Slash.
Yep.
That was that's a deceitful one.
That one doesn't feel.
That one's easy.
Doesn't
That's
feel right.
Just plain as hell.
Doesn't feel right.
Thinking too much.
Okay, that's
Oh man, you can look at the chat, Zoomer, if you're interested in some help.
Yeah, I saw flagpole soda, but he's licking it.
Point goes to Doug.
Well, what's that pole made out of?
Steel.
Oh, Metallica.
Yep.
This is
Metal lick up.
Metal lick up. That's good.
This is advanced stuff.
It's easy.
Wishbone. Fishbone.
Nope.
Circle.
You can't just start yelling name after word.
I can do whatever I want.
Nope.
6.
Ono.
Yep.
Bono.
Oh my god. That's rotten.
You suck.
This one's tough.
Oh, this one's tough?
what are we? There's a lot of.
That's like a brain thing? Is it like a brain cell?
Got to know your biology to figure this one out.
I don't know. Looks like a
Eno
scorpion.
says neuron tongue.
I'm sorry, what?
No, somebody said neuron tongue.
It was you almost said it the first time. Neuron or what?
Nirvana.
I don't know. That's what.
Yep.
That's what the chat said.
How is that nerve?
That's
On
a
a
nerve.
what?
You say ah.
That's.
Yep.
I'm going to give that an F. Because where's the na?
Nerve on.
Nerve on. Nerve is on the ah.
The nerve.
Nerve on ah.
Oh.
I like this
Tim?
innovation. I like this innovation a lot.
Thank you. Is it a clue that I was there?
No.
That's just the same.
I just thought it'd be fun because you wanted me to.
Purple Rain.
Nope.
Nope.
Van Morrison.
Nope.
Hail
I
something
can't-
or other.
Is it Hale? It is Hale.
Towns
isn't it?
Van.
Oh, Van Halen.
Yep.
All right. Congratulations, Doug.
Nice job. Nice job.
Dave Dilma, it's a game.
William killed it. You won by a wide margin. Good job.
They're too easy, Doug.
You're too good, William. Email us. We'll send you a prize.
One of the coolest people on earth.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's Tim Pork
Appreciate
Heidecker
it.
at boogermail.com
So if you show up at the Tim Fest, we'll hook you up
with a Vic Berger
with a Poundenberger.
Signed 8 by 10 glossy.
We're gonna put out some pants. We should make
I
pants,
don't
Vic.
think I'm making it there.
Who's,
I
who's
want to do
putting pants to it?
sweatpants.
You know?
I've always
has
wanted
that.
to do sweatpants.
Nobody sells pants on tour.
See if you can find this
So many
thing.
different sizes, you know. Yeah. You have a 32 by yeah, 32
You can go small,
long.
medium, and large with pants, right? Like with
Sweatpants.
elastic.
Sweatpants
You could
do
do a
it, yeah.
shitty sweatpants. Yeah, that's not a problem. But I want to do fitted pants.
See if I got a 42 regular back here.
Just a regular pants.
You could have a tailor there.
I'm gonna have a tailor on site. I'll bring my sewing machine. I'll do it myself.
Bring your portable booth. Thanks, William. Congrats.
Oh, I just got what that guy was doing with it. He was the tailor in the Taylor Swift thing.
There you go.
I thought he was reading a carrier pigeon.
Hey, where was Taylor's?
What do you have, Matt? You got something?
Swift. Is that the bird? Is a type of bird?
It's a swift.
It's a swift, right? Yeah. What else do we have?
You guys gotta learn your birds and your mammals.
Talk to a Zoomer, I guess. What else do we have? Jacob. You talk to Jacob Kennelly.
There was that video that we saw of Pete Hegseth shortly after this Signal chat. I guess you didn't get that.
Video?
Hello.
This is Jacob.
Hi.
Doug had it.
Yo, I have a question for Nick.
Yeah, go for it.
I have a question for Nick.
Go for it.
Nick, did you go to Roosevelt High School?
I did not go to Roosevelt High School, no.
Thank you for the question.
That's it. Maybe he had a follow-up. Why do you ask?
What high school did you go to? Wait,
Redmond High School, but I graduated from Juanita.
Let's go. Who's next?
Oh, okay.
Where? In what?
I went to Redmond, and then I graduated at Juanita because I had to change schools.
What state is this?
Next question.
Washington.
Oh, right.
Right outside of Seattle.
Washington.
Okay.
I could have sworn I read it because you used to play a bumper shoot, and I could have sworn I read like a article in The Stranger about you talking about like a keg or something in the greater Seattle area. So I just wanted to ask.
A keg? A keg party?
Yeah, like a keg party or something.
Oh yeah, we had a couple of those. I stole some kegs from a bowling alley once. Vic might.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Really?
Yeah, there was a payphone and I was paging a friend of mine. This is like 96. And there was the door that an employee came out of, and inside this room was just a whole bunch of kegs.
Full?
And yeah, all full.
Those are heavy.
And I went in the room to like check it out, and then there was another door on the other side of the room that was just out the back. And so I went out and said, "Hey, pull your car around back," and loaded in a couple kegs, and we threw a free keg.
How did you tap the keg?
We got a tap.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're not suspicious, like you're not buying a keg, but you need a tap. You rent the tap.
I think that like you have to
There's a
get
whole
a
thing with
keg.
the
You have to like buy one keg, and then
Right.
you've got all these whatevers.
Okay.
I forget how we got the tap.
Yeah, there was this funny video of Pete Hegseth, but I guess Doug didn't get it over to Matt. That's okay. Let's take another call. I want to find out if people can have more questions for Nick that are off base.
I did see the phone lines are pretty full.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah,
let's do
boy.
the old clear the lines technique.
Clear the lines. All right. We'll just go in order. Chris, you are live on the hotline. Chris, are you there on the hotline?
Yes, I am.
Anybody
How you doing?
Hello, Chris.
Where are you calling from, Chris?
Hello. I'm from Connecticut, actually.
Actually. How can we help you?
I was just Tim. I understand you're a busy guy and you don't have you don't have all the time in the world to be responding to all the stupid emails you get. But I sent you one back a few months ago.
Did you send it to Tim?
And I told the tale of the one on your website. I can't quite remember. It's,
Hotmailguy@gmail.com.
Maybe I can pull it up.
Okay. So you sent it to my
yeah.
website email,
Contact
and what was the
at Tim
subject and
Heidecker.
content?
So I wanted to regale you with the tale of how my friends and I actually enjoyed a real-life Cinco pasta bear.
Okay. Was it?
And I was wondering if you had a chance to see it. That's all.
The email, or like there's a video or a picture? What are we talking about here?
So I sent a couple of pictures. It's kind of funny. My friend living in Sweden at the time was just. We've always been fans of Tim and Eric, and
Yes.
it was Crimbus time. So she sent her brother a an actual stuffed bear full of the
of spaghetti.
Swedish,
Yeah.
Version of SpaghettiOs.
Oh man.
Right.
Well, that's a fun, cute thing to do, and it does vaguely sound familiar to me. Remembering seeing that in my inbox.
Send it right now. officehourslive@gmail.com. We could take a look.
Resend it to officehourslive@gmail.com. If you want to send anything, that's a great place to send it. Matt's on the ball there.
Yeah, and then I gatekeep and I decide whether or
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks for the call.
Yeah.
Call me Shirley.
I can feel
Yeah, we actually we ended up eating all of it, and it tasted like soap.
Oh no! I'm so sorry.
And she had to, had to go through customs and explain like the contents of the package, and so they're utterly confused when they saw the word pasta. You know what I mean? Like written down. You know, and she doesn't speak Swedish all that well either. And
shit.
Anyway.
All right. Well,
it was just a. Yeah.
I look forward to seeing the video. Thanks for thinking of me. I'm glad my work has made such an incredible impact. Doug, did I write Pasta Bear or did you?
I didn't write that one. That one's mid.
Sounds like me.
Call me when you have a poop tube.
No.
All right,
Don't
friend.
send pictures, please.
Let's go through the calls.
Yeah, let's clear the hotline. My name is 956.
Oh, yeah. Remind me, Vic. I want to talk about that raw meat. These people are eating raw meat.
Like steak tartare?
Like just, there was one that Joe Mandy posted that was like just this guy eating a raw chicken. Raw chicken.
Is it? They at least grind it?
No, it's like right off the bone.
Chops it a little bit. Yeah, it depends on it. But also they ferment it. Sticks it in the ground, ferments it for a couple months.
That's hot milk.
What?
And then they take a straw and then drink out of it. Yeah,
I saw this one guy, one of these influencer podcasts, and he's like, you don't have to drink water. Like, people are losing it.
Yeah, I mean,
they're throwing it all out into the what? Like, yeah, you don't actually drink water because it's. He kept on saying because it's soluble, and you get enough. You get enough of that from fats. Everyone's out like RFK's always. Everyone's talking about fats. You got to have fat, beef tallow, and you don't need to drink water anymore. And it makes you go like, maybe I don't know. Maybe they're right. I doubt it.
I'm gonna look
probably
into
shouldn't
it.
be eating raw beef.
Yeah,
and
Probably
chicken.
not. Pork.
All right, what do you got on the line, Matt?
956. You're on the hotline. Are you there?
Yeah. Hey, how you all doing today?
What's up, dog?
Mr. Nick Thune, a big fan. I wanted to ask. I watched this online Willie Nelson birthday thing that happened. I think it was during COVID.
It was.
And you played a song that I just thought was so well written. It was really funny, very touching. I don't know if it was like the song about being a dad or not, but that year was such a blur to me. I became a professional drinker, smoked a lot of weed. So I'm just curious to know if you remember what the name of that song that you played was on the Willie Nelson birthday stream.
I do not remember. But I do remember that there was 80,000 people watching.
Oh no!
A live stream that I did from my bedroom. That I borrowed a light. I borrowed a disco light from Moshe Kasher.
Yeah.
And then it was like, all right, you're up next. And then Willie and his son were talking to me, but they couldn't hear me. And then I played, and they go, all right, thanks. And then I just dropped off from 80,000 people watching me in my room to just being alone. It was a very, very dark moment.
I
actually.
remember that COVID era when you would do like these comedy shows on Zoom.
Yeah.
And then it ends, and that's the quietest, loneliest,
done.
weirdest
I know. I did one of those
emptiness.
I got asked to do like a fundraising thing for Kamala. It was like a Zoom thing, and it was like it was really bad. It was like bad.
I love Venn diagrams.
Big, but it was like all these Zoomers, all these very famous people like sitting in there, like Jeff Bridges is there, and Ben Stiller, and all these people are just like in their homes. And then it goes to me, and I just did some bit. I can't remember what it really was, but it was just like how we're all shills and we're being paid by George Soros to do this or something like that. I was like instantly regretting it as I was going through it.
Yeah.
And the guy that was hosting it was very not unhelpful in like helping me work the bit a little bit, like just kind of kept sandbagging me. And then it was over. And I was like, fuck.
You didn't have the
Should
Tony.
not
You didn't
have
have
done
the Tony Hinchcliffe experience with the Republicans, I guess.
No. It didn't cause me any trouble. Although I'm sure people consider me a rat for doing anything for the other side.
It's actually good to hear him
try to keep this fucking autocrat out of power. That's all we're trying to do. I mean, I'm not a big fan of any of those other people, but what are you going to do? Look at what we got now. We got a big fucking shit pile.
I'm smashing this
Pile
guy.
of shit.
Yeah, yeah. The 956 area code is actually from South Texas. It's also like I think Laredo, but I'm from like near Bronzeville, McAllen. I don't know if you've heard of these cities. But
I've been to McAllen. My aunt and uncle, my family used to live in McAllen, right on the border there.
Hinchcliffe
really,
bangers.
that's wonderful. Yeah.
Hinchcliffe writing bangers for Trump to shit
I'm
on
glad.
people.
I'm actually glad he brought up. I remember when that Willie Nelson thing ended. I thought this is exactly what somebody that's going absolutely crazy would say. Like, oh, I just had a I just had a Zoom with Willie Nelson and his son in my bedroom.
Yeah.
So it did happen. Good.
Yeah, it's weird how
Yes,
it's like
yes,
that
it
did
did.
happen, but it doesn't feel like it happened at all, right?
No.
Well, but you now. I saw you put out some genuine
Thanks,
music.
caller.
Yeah.
We're gonna let you go.
Thank you, pal. See you at Tim Fest. If you're in
Okay.
Texas, you better be there. Figure it the fuck out.
Next caller.
It's up to you.
Malia on Zoom has an important message. So get ready. Malia, are you there? Can you unmute? There you go.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes. Am I saying it wrong again? It's Malia, right?
Yeah, it's Malia. Thank
Malia.
you for remembering. Yes. Hi.
Hi, Malia. We
Our new
met you. We met you on game night.
Yes. Yep.
You got Air Force One
and
back
I'm
there?
back.
You got Air Force One back there?
This is a Lego airplane that I built.
Okay. Good for you.
So you're an engineer.
Yes, exactly. I forgot the things that go under, like the turbines, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm a therapist, and I know that these times are very overwhelming and challenging for people. And so I just kind of wanted to plug people seeking help, talking to someone. I feel like this digital third space that office hours is a really good, just like outlet.
It's a good
and
substitute
just, like,
for therapy,
for
is what you're
giggles.
going to say. It's a good substitute for therapy.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Type in the chat. But yeah, like doing drawing classes or taking your dog to the park or just doing things that like fill you up as opposed to like the doom scrolling that can happen. And I love like Melissa's doodles. Like that's something that I do a lot lately is just like doodling and drawing just to like get out energy.
Yes.
So yeah, go for walks, drink water, go to your local businesses.
These are ways to deal. And are you a therapy guy, Nick?
I am a therapy guy. Yeah.
Cool.
Since I was 14.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what happened at 14 that you had to do therapy?
Drugs and stuff. And then I found out pretty soon after that he was a friend of my parents.
Oh,
And he was
so
kinda-
ratting on you?
Yeah, he was
not
really
keeping that
kinda-
privilege.
Yeah, but then I kept. Then I started feeding him other information.
Lies. Start lying to that therapist.
Malia, it's Malia?
Yes. Yep.
You do the Zoom sessions?
I do a little bit. So I primarily specialize when working with kids.
Oh.
So I really like in person.
Oh, that's
So
gotta
we
be
do
hard.
play therapy. We play outside. I mean, I really enjoy it. There's definitely times where, kids are shooting me with a Nerf gun and I'm like, please stop. That hurts my body.
Would you work with
so we on
child
boundaries
minds,
and
like
stuff.
somebody like Vic Berger? Or
Well, yeah. So I see adults as well. And sometimes we do Zoom and like we do a lot of inner child work. So if you have, I think most of us, right, have some sort of inner child wound, but it's also probably the thing that makes us awesome at what we do. But yeah, I feel like a lot of my adult clients right now are just very like charged up and
yeah, we're all stressed out.
just a lot of like, yes. Yeah. So I just encourage people to definitely talk to a professional. And if you can't afford it, talk to someone you trust.
How does one go about finding a therapist in the easiest way to do it? What do you recommend?
I would say, so the best website, and I mean, I don't know how, like, maybe other people might know if it's a conflict, but Psychology Today, I think, is the best website for finding a therapist, just because
never heard of it.
They just do a really good job of like vetting people, and like you can't just like hop on there and be like, oh yeah,
I've been going to Psychology yesterday, and it always leads me in these guys that don't do it anymore.
That's where.
Sorry, we're retired. She's not laughing.
Well, you're frozen, so I'm just mirroring.
Oh,
you're like, there's a little bit of a lag. So I just.
All right, Psychology Today. That's a great.
Yes, Psychology Today. Or if you know a friend, like I would say, I get a lot of referrals from people who have had like success from working with me. So
right, word of mouth.
I think like, talking to a friend or somebody. Yeah, word of mouth. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thanks for the tips, and thank you for your support.
Yeah.
All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Keep clearing them?
Yeah. Are you happy with that?
That's very interesting.
Let's talk to Patrick's brother.
I got drops.
All right, folks.
Patrick's brother, can you unmute?
That's the sound of the police.
Patrick's brother, you're on Office Hours Live.
Give us a check one. Patrick's brother,
I'm so
give us a check.
glad to be on. I just want to say that I love you guys. I'm a huge fan of yours, and so is my brother.
What is this,
Patrick.
fucking microwave hour? On?
Wait, who's your
Microwaves
brother?
are the new ceiling fans.
Oh, Brendan? Are you Brendan?
Yes, I'm Brendan.
I knew
my
your
brother
Patrick.
Patrick's also on the stream. He loves you guys so much, so he wants to say hi.
Yeah, let's see. Patrick, can you unmute Patrick?
Oh, I get it.
Patrick, you got to unmute. No one can see what you're doing.
Hello?
What?
Patrick is not unmuting, so I
Okay.
can't help you, Patrick.
We're all waiting for you guys to do what?
There we go.
Oh, hello.
There you
Oh,
go.
hey.
There he is.
Oh, there we go.
Pat.
You guys are actually brothers?
This is cool.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're brothers.
This is
making
cool.
it up.
Here, I'm going to hang up on you, Brendan.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
On the Fonzie scale, how
guys.
cool is this? Vic? Fonzie or Potsy? Fonzie's a
Two thumbs up.
Fonzie's a full cool, and Potsy's a full lame. So is a. That's fun. Let's do a cool
that's really
scale.
cool.
Leave him
and
on.
the
there he
Fonzie
is.
scale. And we can come up with all the
Hey.
characters from. Let's do 10
Looks like,
characters from Happy Days, Doug.
Chris, what's his name?
He's Cunningham. He's right in the middle.
Cunningham's like in the middle.
Oh, he looks like Chris Gethard, kind of.
Oh, yeah. I see that.
Maybe he's Chris Gethard's brother.
All right, Brendan, now you got to speak so we can see your
Okay,
face.
is there any content, or is
I
it
was
just
thinking
triangulating brothers?
Pat Moore looks like a Charles Ingle like child.
Where does Ralph Mal fit on the Fonzie scale? Is he closer to Potsy or closer to Fonzie, Vic?
I think Ralph is I think Potsy's cooler than Ralph, isn't that right?
I think Ralph is cooler. I don't know.
Wait, I'm going to
You think
try
Fonzie-
something. I'm gonna,
Well, in reality or
In
on
the
the
show.
show? On the show.
Character.
I mean, because the Fonz isn't that cool.
No, but
for
he has to
real,
be
but
in the
like-
show, the
coolest
Fonz
guy.
is the ultimate
But
cool.
he's the coolest on the show.
Yeah.
All right, let's
I don't
do
know.
this. Let's get notes out here. Matt, can we look up a picture of the cast of Happy Days?
Yeah, we got that.
Oh, you do? Okay, great. Oh, this is what we're working with? All right, let's work with this.
I mean, Mrs. Cunningham's kind of cool.
Okay, yeah, we're going Fonz number one. Then
Well,
we're gonna do.
Fonz is 10. Fonz is as
I
cool
mean,
as you
he's,
can
yeah,
get.
the
That's
cool.
S
He's
tier,
10,
right?
and then
Joni, maybe could Joni be, no, Joni's cool. Let's pick up Joni. Let's
I forgot what Potsy is even like.
Yeah, Joni's pretty cool. She might be
No,
number
bottom
two.
left, he's right below Fonz.
All right, let's put Joni at number
What's that guy's
9.
Ralph.
Ralph is probably below Fonz, right? He's cooler than Potts.
He's cooler than Potsy, I think.
Ralph Mal.
I'm pretty sure the principal of any school is the coolest.
Wait, we got to
Who's
have
the principal?
Al. We need Al in here.
I know. And what about Scott Baio? What was his character's name? Chachi. I think Chachi might be right under Fonz.
Right? So Fonz
What about
the
Scott
top,
Baio
Chachi, then Joni.
now?
You can't. We're not playing like that. We're just playing purely in the world of the show. Okay.
Show me
And
who-
Doug, you want Richie Cunningham right in the middle? You think he's like?
Oh, he's a square.
Well, maybe he's pretty square actually. Now that I'm looking at him, put him at the bottom.
No. You got to go. You got to go. Potsy is bottom.
Yeah, Potsy, but
Are you sure Potsy is squarer than Cunningham?
Yeah, I think because Richie, like, he's friends with Fonz.
Right.
Sorry, Nick. This is, you know.
Wait, Nick, you have a problem with this?
No.
I think Nick has a problem with this whole wormhole we're going down.
Me? No, I actually just don't know the show at all.
You don't know the show?
I don't think anyone knows the show.
I mean, I know who Henry Winkler is.
Oh, here's an it. This is like later we get into some other guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's Chachi.
Look at
I think Al is cool. He's up there.
Well, what about the original Al, Pat Morita?
Look at Potsy's looking cool now.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Look at the dad. He looks cooler than everybody.
Wait,
Mr.
where's
Cunningham.
Ralph? Ralph is gone?
He was
Ralph.
taking the picture.
Which one's Ralph? He's not there.
Who's with the Letterman jacket?
Dude, Cunningham's not even there.
Yeah, the guy on the left.
Yeah, this is
he was
post.
in,
this is bullshit.
How was that show?
All right, well,
he was in Nerds.
Married with Children.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Patrons.
Oh, yeah.
Patrons, we'll set up a way for you guys to. We'll have this by next week. I hope we'll have a way for you guys to help us rank from cool.
There's Ralph
to not cool. It's called the Fonzie scale, and it'll be very helpful.
I think my brother kind of looks like Nick Thune.
Who does?
My brother on the Zoom.
Let's look at him.
Let's take a look.
Brother, please
Get a
talk.
picture of him.
There he is.
I mean, only in the sense that he's got a beard.
Nick is way more talented and handsome.
Between the two brothers, definitely this brother looks way more like Nick than most callers.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
so.
Than most callers.
Thank you very much. Let's talk about that. Thank you, brothers. Good. Is there anything else you wanted to get into? Just beyond the thing together.
You know, I think that's about it. We're just like, we just love you guys. We
Thank
grew
you.
up watching him, and I love you guys as well.
Listen,
along
we
with him.
got this. I have a big note for this show, and this is to all you guys out there. The sycophant, the praise we appreciate personally, but it's people that watch get annoyed with it. They're like, all the show is people saying how much they love you. So let's tamp that shit down.
All right.
But you can send it to us privately. We don't get enough cards and letters. Melissa is the only person that sends us.
Yeah.
The email is officehours@live@g.
Is there a snail mail address that they can?
Yeah, they can get the address, but don't send us crap. Don't like order crap off Amazon and send it to us. We don't want that.
Exactly.
Nobody wants that.
Sometimes you get.
All right, let's take a couple more and then we'll get the hell out of here. Vic and I got to go practice. We got rehearsal for Tim Fest 2. Got to get the band back together.
I love those brothers so much. They've influenced me so much.
And then Vic and I got to run through our song a few more times.
Are you going to play it at Tim Fest?
Oh, is that Potts?
May as well.
Yeah, it's Potts.
I don't know if I want to bring my cornet. I got to check one more thing.
You can check that.
Wait, Doug.
I could check it. But...
Doug, maybe you should bring your corn net. It's the way for you to catch all the corn that falls out of you. That's pretty funny. A corn net catches all your popcorn when you're in the movie
when you're
theater.
eating.
A corn net.
I like it.
Who's on the
I have
line?
so
Matt?
many great ideas.
Well, I had another corn-based idea, but it's it might be a fake ad. I don't want to blow the.
Yeah, save it.
Garen from Houston.
No one's concerned that you don't have ideas.
The best is yet to come.
Garen, you're on the hotline. Can you hear us?
How y'all doing?
All right.
Tim, what's going on?
What's up, man? What you got for me this morning?
Well, you're talking about going to rehearsal, so I had a question for everybody in the room.
Copy. Go ahead.
Whenever you tune a guitar, what is the first chord you play?
G.
I'd go with G. Next caller.
We all can grow and we all can learn.
Asked and answered.
Some guitars though you tune and it's like a G sounds good, but then an E doesn't,
and the D doesn't work. Yeah, you're right. It's a very complicated instrument.
Vinny, you are on the hotline.
By the way,
I play Smoke on the Water.
What's up, Vinny?
Hey, what's going on? Hello?
Hello. How can we help you
Hello?
tonight? Today.
Hey, so is this Tim?
Yeah.
This is Vinny from Manect.
Oh, Vinny from Manect. Wow.
Yeah, bet you didn't see this coming.
You don't sound like him.
Well, it's big.
And I was hanging with PBD, and we got some messages of you guys kind of talking trash, calling us a scam. This isn't a scam.
This is the worst.
Nice. Get him out of here.
This guy stinks.
Just try a little harder if you're going to try to
cost money.
Who can't do a Vinny? I mean, come on.
All right, who's next, Matt? Clear the lines.
You don't want to talk about it. You don't want.
All right, goodbye. Chris. Chris, you are on the hotline. Speak now.
444-4444.
Maybe we're having lag today. Chris, can you hear us?
Because of the rain. Does that happen?
They're defunding phones.
All right, let's try Patrick. Hothead Patrick, you're on the hotline.
Patrick Bet David. Hello?
Yeah, I have a bone to pick, but it's not with you guys. It's with my friend.
Go for it.
I'm in Austin, and I've been doing everything I can to try to get him to go to Tim Fest on Friday.
What about Saturday?
I was wondering if you had any advice. Huh?
What about Saturday when I perform? That's the night to go.
You don't want people to come to Office Hours Live?
Well, no, I think we can only both make it on Friday, so...
All right, well, listen, I'm not going to twist anybody's arm. I don't want anyone there that is there begrudgingly.
Yeah.
I'll make a case.
All right, Matt,
wow.
The worm dude wants to make a case.
Well, I mean, I've seen you guys. I've seen the very good band in concert before, and it was great.
Don't worry
it
about
was my
that.
first show post...
We know you like to go. We know you want to go.
Don't worry
but
about that. You tell him.
What's Matt got to say?
Office Hours has a lot of surprises in store that everybody can relate to. Real fun stuff. You're going to like it. We got some special guests that are going to surprise and delight you. Then you got Neil Hamburger. If you haven't seen him live, if your friend hasn't seen him live, it's a wonderful show.
Now I'm getting excited.
Then you got a very agreeable, very good band. What's not to like? Just bring your friend.
Yeah, why don't you treat him?
This is at the mothership?
It's at the father boat.
Why couldn't y'all book the mothership? I'm kidding, of course.
Why don't you treat your friend, take your friend, buy your friend a ticket, and just get over it?
All right.
Bye-bye. Couple more calls, and then we're saying goodbye. We will be seeing you on Friday. The audio for Tim Fest Office Hours will be available to patrons only, by the way. We're not shooting video of it, okay? I'm not dealing with that shit.
Katie, you're back on the hotline.
Hi, I have a little bit more time to talk to you guys today. I had to cut you off short yesterday. Am I on with the Sacred Clown?
Nick Thune?
I'm excited.
Nice. Oh my God, it was so funny. That album's beautiful.
Okay, bye-bye, Katie.
Okay,
Let's
so
talk to
listen.
somebody else. Thank you.
No.
No.
Oh.
Is she a regular caller?
She's becoming one, but not for long.
She is. Sam, you're live on the hotline. Are you there?
Hey, yeah, I'm
Hey,
here.
it's Sam Malone, the character from Cheers.
I'll say.
Yeah, come have a seat.
What's up, Sam?
So I want to know about what y'all's exosome levels are like and what your organ ages are. I'm working with Brian Johnson and so basically I just want to get kind of a workup. So start from the brain down and just kind of give me the ages of your organs, Tim.
Not available for that today. Thank you, though, for the call. Let's keep talking to people.
Hey, that's a good question.
That's a good question.
Yeah, it's not.
That's a good question.
Unanswerable.
I'll answer. My brain is at age 13. And my...
By the way, we have to get to
Stomach is
recommendations. We have recommendations to get to.
204, you're live
Is
on the
the Hyde
hotline.
Network a real thing?
Huh?
Is the Hyde Network a real thing? I can't tell. I want to give you my $55, but I'm not sure because it makes a lot of promises. Is the Hyde Network real? I have to know.
What do you mean? The High Network.
Is the Hyde Network, when you go to the Hyde, website. It seems like it's a scam. I'm not sure.
High Network, the On Cinema home, HEI. No, is that what you're saying? Yes, it's real. It's how we make.
Oh yeah, you're my man. I want to.
Well, yeah, go on there now. It's how you watch the show. It's how we've been making the show for 5 years now. It's the only place to watch On Cinema.
Okay,
it's
okay.
It's
all right.
It's
Makes
fully.
sense. It's just the website looks like a joke.
It does not look like a joke.
I don't mean to criticize. It does. It looks like a joke, though. It says the High Network. There's no end to the promises that it makes you.
What are the promises?
But it doesn't ever tell you what you
You
get.
can scroll down.
Wait, I'm confused. What are the promises? I'm looking at it without being signed in, and all I see is it looks like Netflix. It's like the show, season 15, Oscar specials, Amato Aftermath, catch up on season 14, the trial of. What are we promising here?
Okay.
Hit join now, Matt.
Well, that's the thing. The website I got all the way on my phone to the point where it was time to enter a credit card, and I thought there's no way that they want an actual credit card. It's $55, right? That's not that much.
No, it's for a year. Yeah, it's for a year. Or you can go $5 a month if you're
Yes, yeah.
I
got all the way.
Go
all
ahead.
the way to the point, and then I thought back. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know what I'm actually buying.
Well, you're buying.
Sorry, maybe I'll spend more time on the website.
You're buying new seasons of the show. It's as if you're watching it on Adult Swim or YouTube or wherever you used to watch it. It's the way you do it. Referral email for High Points.
Okay, very cool.
Now, High Points.
I'm just a little bit.
Hey, listen, this is helpful. We need to hear this. It's good to know that.
I'm sorry, it's just some customer feedback. I thought it was a joke.
I know. I see people all the time. They go, "I wish this was still on YouTube." And they're like babies who want nothing.
Well,
they want things
so
for
much
free.
For clearing.
No, it's helpful. We'll clip this out.
I'm the groomie.
Are you done?
Oh yeah. Yes.
Okay. So go do it today. It's all secure. It's all safe. The customer satisfaction is through the roof. We've a retention. Oh my God. I might ban this guy from joining the High Network.
I love you. My cat loves you. Baby.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Wait, was that him or was that a sound clip?
We don't know anymore. This might all just be happening on Willie Nelson's Zoom. I think you entered a state of psychosis during the pandemic, and you've been there ever since.
Yeah.
Well, one more, one last.
One more, and then we'll do recommendations, and then we'll pack up and get to practice, Vic.
All right.
Susan.
I need to eat some food.
Got a bone to pick, do you?
What are you thinking?
I don't know.
Can you hear us, Susan?
I'm so tired of having to eat. You're looking good, though.
Have you eaten today?
No.
Yeah.
Do you normally wait this long?
Susan,
I normally wait this long. Yeah, who's there?
Okay. I got a bone to pick with Vic.
Oh, dear.
What's your beef with Chuck Mangione? And then I got a question for for Matt and Nick. Fuck one, marry one, kill one. Tim, Vic, and Doug. That's all I got. Talk to you soon.
Okay, we don't play those kind of games. They're rude. Vic, you don't seem to have any
I
problems.
don't think I have any issues with
They
Chuck.
can play if they wish.
I used to play Feel So Good on trumpet back in 6th grade and always loved it. I don't know.
If you didn't like Chuck Mangione, why would your band that you have with Doug cover it?
That would be the only song
have
we
one
do.
song.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, let's do quickly. We're sorry to spring this on you, Nick, but we'd like to do recommendations. If you have a recommendation of any kind, music, movies, TV shows.
You know what? I was thinking about that on the way here. I wanted to ask you if you'd heard of this person, but Tyler Ballgame.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've been trying to get him in on Office Hours.
He should. I'm going to see him the 31st. He's opening. I forget who he's opening for. Someone, but yeah, I heard his song. I saw him perform live on YouTube, and I was blown away by his physical performance in general. And then I text Rado, and I was like, what's the deal with this guy? And then I get a hold of that guy. He sends me his new album that he hasn't released yet. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that Rado did, right?
Yeah.
I haven't heard it, but I know that Rado's been working with him, and we're very excited about it.
I like this guy.
We've been trying to get him in. What's going on? We're too busy picking Dic Poundenberger.
Yeah, we got to reach out. I don't think we've actually reached out yet to Tyler. Should.
All right. Cool. Then so he's got a record out now, or just on YouTube?
He's got songs out now, but he's got a record coming out.
Okay. Vic or Doug, who wants to go first?
Come back to me. I need to look something up real quick.
I've been enjoying this YouTube channel called Adventures Are for the Cowles. Like, I guess it's the family name, Cowles. And this guy goes around touring smorgasbords. So he's at one Shady Maples where my parents go all the time in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. You can, he's like, it's like first, POV kind of thing. You can like pretend you're going through the buffet line.
Okay, Matt, you got anything?
I don't have anything this week.
I'm going to go with Lightman and Lightman. I did this sort of open mic songwriters thing at the Healing Force of the Universe. Do you know this place? It's in Pasadena. It's a great record store. I'd recommend them. It's a great record store. And they have shows there. And these two sisters, Lightman and Lightman, Lightman, they put out a record last year called Sister Smile. And it's very folky and cool and witchy and weird. And they performed a new song. It's very cool. And I'm recommending them.
I'm going to put that on my list of...
Lightman, Lightman. And Doug, we end with you today.
I blanked. I think I was looking up something I already recommended, but I'll just recommend it again.
Do it again.
El Lobo by Uganda, Kenya.
All right, that's our show today. Nick Thune's new special is out on YouTube. Just type in Nick Thune. That's Nick Thune. And congratulations to your dad for making Speaker the Senate leader, Majority Leader.
Yeah, thank
you. John Thune.
Yeah.
That would have been a great outro song. Keep it going.
We'll see you in Austin, and then all the way, then just next Thursday, right? Shows on next Thursday.
Yeah,
back next Thursday.
Oh yeah, you like to sin.
All right, everybody. Thanks for listening. Thank you, Nick, for coming in. Bye-bye.
I love this. Thank you for my life. God bless you guys.
Maybe technology.
It's the fundamental weakness of Western civilization is empathy.
I love Tesla. Yeah.